Hi, welcome to the part 7 of mind-blowing techniques for multiplication. As promised in the last video, link for that video is in the top right corner. In this video, I am going to talk about the final 5 special cases that I showed in that video. To refresh, this was the list. So let's take one case at a time. So case number 1, numbers end with 1. For example, 61 times 71. So in this case, we first multiply the starting digits and we call it S1. So here 6 times 7 is S1. Then we add the starting digits. So 6 plus 7. If it is more than 10, then we add 1 to S1. So here 6 plus 7 is 13. And 6 times 7 was 42. So because 13 is more than 10, we will add 1 to 42. So it will become 43. Then we will put ones digit of this addition 6 plus 7, which is 3. So after 43 we put 3. Then we will put 1 in the front. So this is 1 in the front. So first we do the multiplication of starting digits. Then we add them. If it is more than 10, we add 1 to that multiplication. Then we keep the ones digit of this sum. And then in the front we put 1. So here 13 is more than 10. We add 1. 42 becomes 43. We keep 3 and then we put 1 in the front. Case number 2. Numbers end with 9. For example, 49 times 89. So here we use nearest tens, say n1 and n2. So here n1 becomes 50. So nearest 10 of 49 is 50. And n2 becomes 90 because nearest 10 of 89 is 90. Then we multiply them together and we call that S1. So S1 becomes 50 times 90, which is 4500. Then we add n1 and n2 and subtract from S1. So n1 plus n2 is 140. So we subtract 140 from 4500 and then we add 1 to it. So the answer becomes 4361. Let's do one more example. So 79 times 89. So here n1 is 80. Closest of 79 is 80. Then n2 is 90 because closest to 89 is 90. So our S1 becomes 80 times 90, which is 7200. Then we add 80 and 90, which is 170. We subtract 170 from 7200. So we have 7030. Then we add 1 to it. So it becomes 7031. Case number 3. Numbers start with 4. For example, 44 times 48. So here we do the calculations from 50. So we subtract both the numbers from 50 and we call that n1 and n2. So n1 is 50 minus 44, which is 6. And n2 is 50 minus 48, which is 2. So our S1 is n1 plus n2. So it is 6 plus 2. So this becomes 8. Then we take its half, which is half of 8 is 4. We subtract 4 from 25. So we have 21 and then we put 2 zeros. So it becomes 2100. Then we add the multiplication of n1 and n2, which is 6 times 2 is 12. So we add 12. So answer becomes 2112. Let's do one more example. 47 times 48. So here n1 is 50 minus 47, which is 3. And n2 is 50 minus 48, which is 2. And S1 becomes n1 plus n2. So it is 5. We take half of it and it becomes 2.5. So we ignore the fractional part. So we take 2 and we subtract it from 25. And then we put 2 zeros. So it becomes 2300. And because we had thrown away the fractional part, we have to subtract 50 from here. And then add n1 times n2, which is 3 times 2. So it becomes 6. So we have 2300 minus 50 plus 6, which becomes 2256. So when the sum of n1 and n2 is odd, we have to take it half, remove the fractional part, but then we have to subtract 50 from the final number. Case 4. Here numbers start with 9. For example, 94 times 98. Here we have to do the calculations from 100. So n1 becomes 100 minus 94, 6. And n2 becomes 100 minus 98, which is 2. And s1 is n1 plus n2. So 6 plus 2 is 8. So we have to subtract 8 from 100 and put 2 zeros in the front. So 100 minus 8 is 92 and 2 zeros in the front makes it 9200. Then we have to add n1 times n2. So 6 times 2 is 12. We have to add 12. So answer becomes 9212. Let's take one more example. 97 times 98. So here n1 is 100 minus 97, which is 3. n2 is 100 minus 98, which is 2. So s1 is n1 plus n2. So it is 5. So we have to subtract 5 from 100. It becomes 95. We have to put 2 zeros in the front and add n1 times n2, which is 3 times 2, 6. So we have to add 6. The answer becomes 9506. Fifth and final case. Numbers are away by the same 10 in opposite direction by same amount. So they both are away from 40 in opposite direction by same amount. So 36 is 40 minus 4 and 44 is 40 plus 4. So these two numbers are away from same 10 in opposite direction. One is minus, the other is plus by the same amount. The number should be same here. So from the same 10, if you add one number, you get one number, and if you subtract the same number, you get the other number. So in such situations, you have to take the square of the 10, which is 40 here. So 40 times 40 is 1600, and subtract the square of the distance. So here distance is 4. So 4 square is 16. You subtract 16 from it. So it becomes 1584. So answer of 36 times 44 is 1584. Let's do one more example. 57 times 43. Here 57 is 7 ahead of 50 and 43 is 7 behind 50. So we have to do the square of 50. So we get 2500. Then we have to do the square of 7, which is 49. And we have to subtract 49 from 2500. So the answer is 2451. So this completes the final 5 special cases. In the next video, I am going to talk about squares. So see you in the next video. Thanks for watching. Please subscribe to my channel if you have not done so already. And please hit the like button and bell icon. Enjoy.